Thank you everyone for joining us today to witness the wedding of Mariana Maxima Manzano Bergano and Eric Tyler Kern. What an honor it is to be here to share in their commitment to one another, to offer our love and support to this union, and to allow Mar and Eric to begin their married life together. There are so many great people here, which is a reflection of how incredible these two truly are. In preparation for today, I got a chance to chat with Eric and Mar to discuss the ceremony, and in talking about their history, some great memories came up, including their origin story. It all started a little something like this. Eric and Mar first met in Seattle on Bumble, and after some banter back and forth, they decided it would be a good idea to meet up for a first date. Their first date was supposed to be at a park to play horse, play a little hoops.
I just wanted to say thank you so much for all your love and support over the years for me and Eric. And I love you all so much. So cheers! Woo!
But it turned out Mark ended up not being able to make it at the time they had planned on. She may have been out a little later than she meant to the night before, but who really knows?
I know.
Just thanks guys for being here today. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Eric.
Tears the suit in half.
I know.
Of course, it being a chance to impress, Eric wanted to polish his game a bit to really show out on their first date and went to the park a little early to get a feel for the court. He had worked up quite a sweat, hitting some imaginary buzzer beaters by the time he saw Mar's message that she wouldn't be able to make it that day. But that was A-okay, as Eric remained eager to meet Mar, and they rescheduled for a slightly less rigorous activity, tacos and margaritas, something they were both well trained in. And so began Eric and Mar's journey to where we are today.
All right, you ready? Turn whenever.
You ready?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You look so nice.
You look good.
Okay, handsome.
Handsome.
Can we kiss or no?
Beautiful. Can we?
I don't know. You look great.
Dude.
Very clean shaven.
Nice earrings.
Oh, thank you. You bought them. I love this. Oh,
Yes.
dress is going.
Wow.
I like the dress.
Yeah.
I love you so much, and I couldn't have asked for a better person to build a life with. I don't know.
Love you.
I love
Their journey would take them many places, and they would go on to date in Seattle for a year and a half. After that, they decided to go on a grand and new adventure to Austin, Texas, and they spent 5.5 years in Austin. After getting all the best things out of Austin, they both decided that it was time to be closer to family and wanted to spend as much time as possible with their loved ones. So it was back to Phoenix for Eric and Mar, where they've continued their adventure. This eventually led them on a trip to visit the Red Rocks of Sedona to spend some time in nature, another activity they enjoyed doing together. It was on this trip to Sedona that while winding down one night doing a puzzle, another activity they enjoy, Eric would propose to Mar mid-puzzle. Now Mar was not puzzled by this at all, and she said yes. And that's what's led us here today. Eric and Mar have spent almost 10 years getting to know each other, and today we get to witness the next big step in their relationship. So let's get to it. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna need your help here. Will all of you, family and friends, surround them in love, offer them the joys of your friendship, and support their marriage? If so, please respond, we will. We will. Eric, do you promise to love Mar and respect her, to share your life with her, and to build with her a home filled with love, happiness, commitment, and growth for the rest of your days?
I do.
Mar, do you promise to love Eric and respect him, to share your life with him, and to build with him a home filled with love, happiness, commitment, and growth for the rest of your days?
I do.
By the power of your love and commitment and the power vested in me by the state of Arizona, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. I present to you Eric and Mar as husband and wife.
We have our newlyweds, Mariana and Eric.
Good evening, everyone. I wanted to reintroduce you to the most important people here tonight. We love them. Main reason we're all here, so let's give a shout out to the bartenders first and foremost. Woo! Right?
Hey everybody, I'm KJ. I'm just gonna tell a couple quick stories.
As we all join together and celebrate Mariana and Eric's love, I reflect on the journey that has brought us to this beautiful moment.
Not everybody knows this, but I actually lived with Eric and Mar for a while. This is when they were in Austin. It was 2020. I had quit my job, and they said I could stay with them for as long as I needed.
I heard of Eric in passing, saying she was supposed to go on a basketball date. As we all know, at first I knew that she wasn't gonna make it. Like basketball? I'm sorry.
This next part I won't go into too much detail, but on my first morning in their house, I did cause a little bit of a plumbing situation.
So now, Eric, I'll admit, when I first met you, I had questions, obviously. Who is this guy?
Definitely a nightmare, worst case scenario for day one. But we bounced back, and the thing about Eric and Mars, they didn't even make me feel bad about it. They said, well, we've been meaning to redo the floor in there anyway. It all worked out. So we went on like that for a while, us three and the dog and the new tile in that bathroom. So I still got to tell my other story, but before we get into that, I'm going to ask you guys to direct your attention to the screen over here. We've got a short video clip. Thank you. I mainly wanted to make you guys watch that just as a favor to my brother. But I think I can tie it into the speech. This was 2015. My mom had got us all tickets to the Suns game. And she worked her connections, set it up so I could be the one to go down on the court in front of everybody and take that shot. Of course, I declined. I'm shy, but Eric didn't hesitate. He stepped up, he knocked it down, and he made us all watch that video. A lot. But you gotta give him credit. He took a chance. And so did Mar.
You see her truly and completely. You bring out the best in her, you make her laugh in a completely unfiltered way. And most importantly, you love her for exactly who she is. You haven't accepted her uniqueness, you've celebrated it. And that's what makes you a perfect addition to our family. You've raised the bar, Eric.
They've been taking a chance on each other ever since, moving around the country together and being the consistent thing in each other's lives. We're here tonight for a wedding, and those big life decisions can be very scary. But Eric and Mar have had the courage to believe and to hope and to face all of it together. I think we need to commend them for that, and that's what I'm celebrating tonight.
My advice to you both is keep laughing, supporting each other, and never stop being each other's best friend. I hope you have as much fun growing old with her as I did growing up with her. So let's raise a glass to Mariana and Eric for a lifetime of love, adventure, and hopefully never running out of snacks.
You guys can raise your glasses to Eric and Mar.